Now that the Cub is all repaired, let's head back out to the bait station. Last time I landed out there, a bear tore through this airplane like it was tinfoil. I'll put a link to that video down in the description.
Dream big, 'cause boy, you're gonna make it. Stand tall, there's a higher road you're taking. Let go of everything that you know and be wild in the mystery. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Chaos Cub. I'm Matt. Let me take you on adventures around Alaska and beyond. We're going to focus on backcountry flying in some of the most beautiful and scenic areas of Alaska. Flying is a way of life up here, and I truly love it. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified when more videos come out. Now let's get this awesome flying.
I think I can feel you
Good morning, everybody. It's nice and early here in Alaska. It's 4:30 or 4:40 now, I guess. Waiting on my buddy Andrew to get here. Gonna take him down to the bear bait set and get him his first bear, hopefully. We ended up going down there, me and Kelsey, the other day, and moving that set closer to the strip so that I can see the plane at all times. I'm not gonna have a bear problem or a bear getting into the airplane again. So bad on me, but the bear won that one. I'm gonna win the second one, so that's not gonna happen again. But yeah, we'll see you down there. Hopefully he gets a nice one.
This is Andrew's very first hunt in Alaska. He has just finished his hunter's and bow hunter safety education class, so he is on another planet with anticipation. So let's head down to the bear bait station and see if we can't get him his first bear. We made a plan to get up super early and get going. I tried to make it to the Cub before he did and get things pre-flighted and ready, but unfortunately, he actually beat me. I have a truck full of bait to put in the plane before we can get anybody else in there. We are going to be heavy. Andrew is not a small human. He barely fits in the Cub. So we are going to be at gross weight heading down today. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. The flight down was a fast one. We had a tailwind which made the flight time from an hour to 45 minutes. To be legal, the Cub needs to be 300 feet away from the bait site. So we are now 320 feet away. I'm sure you're thinking, won't they smell the Cub or see the Cub? Well, I'm sure they will, but I really don't care. Let's just see how this goes. We got up in the stand and stayed quiet as the air filled with anticipation of a bear showing up. I'm not sure if the bears have found the new bait site yet, as we got up in the stand as quietly and quickly as we could. As the minutes lead to hours and no bears have shown up, I am really starting to think that they may have not found the bait yet.
Well, guys, we made it out here nice and early. Do some bear hunting on the bear bait station today. Unfortunately, the bear bait station had not got hit yet, so Andrew was not successful in getting his first bear. Better luck next time. It's all part of the game. At least the airplane didn't get ate. Catch you on the next one.
My brother and sister-in-law will be coming into town in 2 days, so we bait the site extra heavy. Jason has been moose hunting with me on the same strip that I'm baiting on, so he's familiar with this area. They got in late, so we didn't make it down super early this morning. We did make it down by 6:30 a.m. though. At this point in the year, it is light out starting at 3 a.m. and doesn't get dark till about 11 p.m. The smart thing to do would be to sit out here all night, but I can't see the Cub in the dark and I am not taking a chance. So we will be running on fumes for the next couple days, sleeping a few hours each night. Remember, we have an hour flight in both directions. The first day came and went with no action in the morning, but on the camera, we see that the bears are here just 10 minutes before we got in the stand. That night, the anticipation was high, once again, knowing that there was bears visiting the bait site. We made it down and are in the stand by 5 a.m.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's 2 days later after I came down with Andrew. It's 6:30 in the morning here. Nice nice and early. The bait had not gotten hit when I was down here with Andrew, but now we're back and the barrels are almost empty.
Nothing again. We head back home, and after a nap, we decide that we will stay home tonight and let things settle down and try a different tactic in the morning. We've been having a problem with the bears. Basically, they're coming into the bait stand an hour or two after we leave, so when it's getting pretty much dark. I wouldn't say the bears are nocturnal because still pretty light in the morning and they're here, but they've been here each morning, Monday morning, Tuesday morning, and on the cameras when I check it after or when we're ready to leave, they are here like 10 minutes before we get into the stand. So basically when we fly over and look down to see if anything's on the bear bait, they hear the plane coming and they're getting out of here. So they've smartened up. They've got us figured out. So we're trying something different today. We flew way out around, didn't fly over the strip or anything, and we came in here. I tried to come in here as quiet as I could and landed as short as I could. We shut down right in the middle of the runway, pulled the mixture right away. Hopefully this works. We dumped Jason out. He's walking down there quietly. I'm staying here with the plane. We're hoping for a different result today. It's his last day of hunting, so fingers crossed. About an hour later, I see Jason walking down the strip. I thought for sure he had got a bear because I thought I heard a shot, but just wasn't sure. But unfortunately, he still hadn't seen anything, and he was just kind of bummed out and ready to go. We had brought another plane load of bait to the site, as I would be bringing Andrew back down next week. Well, Andrew and I head down nice and early once again. We'll meet at the Cub at about 4 a.m. I haven't been down to the bait site for about 5 days. At this point, I just hope there's still bait in the barrels. Since I moved the stand, things haven't really gone well, so I sure hope that we will be in for a good morning. As we get up in the stand and get settled in, we both start putting on more layers. It is a cold morning, colder than it has been in a month, I think. Once again, anticipation is high. We sit for about an hour, and I am really trying to stay awake. I'm definitely falling asleep, so I decided I was going to stand up and stretch and wake up a bit. As soon as I do, I see a bear take off back into the woods. Bears make no sound at all when they come in. I told Andrew he will be back. Well, about 30 minutes later, as I am falling back asleep again, I hear the bait barrel crash, shake around with all the food in it. I am awake now, that's for sure. I whisper over to Andrew, hey, let him get comfortable at the bait. After about 10 minutes of Andrew waiting, he stands up and sits right back down. What the heck is going on? He says my trigger is missing on my release. So I slowly hand him the rifle and he tries his best to calm his nerves. He is left-handed as well and is now shooting a right-handed rifle. As soon as the bear comes out, Andrew is not letting him go anywhere this time. Boom, he shoots. Finally, we have a bear down again.
My release screwed up, so I had to shoot it with my rifle. Matt's rifle.
Yeah.
But we put him down.
He went to stand up. He says, change of plan. There was no trigger left on the release, so we switched to the rifle. He smoked him. He's 20 yards in front of us.
Yeah, the trigger came right off. Well, good luck finding that. He's down not 20 yards away.
What a day.
Hell yeah. Now to get to work.
Well, that's a wrap on baiting for 2025. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, ring that bell, and smash that thumbs up, and I'll check you on the next one.